What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is LarryYT coming back at you with a YouTube video. As you guys can see, my previous videos have been just streams. I've been testing it out on Do Recorder and Mob Crash. I recommend both of those if you don't feel like coming down or get on your computer. You can just record your videos from Mob Crash and Do Recorder. Excellent for streaming. I recommend those. If you're looking to just broadcast straight off your phone. Anyways, let's get right into the video today. Alright, this will be my first actual video of 2018, so Happy New Year to you guys. As you guys can see, I have a new overlay, which is hype. So shout out to Gamma Esports, shout out to King Dolt, shout out to CJ for hooking me up with this new overlay. And guys, I'm here to announce that I am the leader of the competitive team here at Gambit Esports. If you are looking to try out, or just looking for a clan to join, be around some good players, I recommend Gambit Esports. You guys can follow me on Twitter at Moreno16Larry. Anyways, or you can contact the Twitter, as you guys see on my overlay. We have the team Twitter and the team Facebook page. If you guys are looking for a clan or a competitive clan, if you're a competitive player. Anyways, the deck I want to talk about today is not that one. Is this minor control bait deck? And you're probably wondering, how to use this deck. It's simple. Really, this deck isn't that hard to learn. You just gotta play like a minor control deck. Whatever they have, you need to answer that, and then counterattack with minor and goblin barrel. So the minor goblin barrel is crucial because you want the minor to tank for the goblin barrel. And or there's a lot of pushes you can do. You can do minor goblin gain, minor minion horde, minor goblin barrel. The princess, log, fireball, and inferno tower are used for defense, with an exception to the fireball because that also can be on offense, as you guys will see in some replays today. I've been doing this legendary challenge. I'm 7-2 right now. I will probably finish out on a stream, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, let's get into some replays. Okay, so this deck can beat 3 Musketeers easily. As you guys will see, this was in the legendary challenge, and I later checked out what this guy's profile was. He was in League 2. So he was good. And then watch this minor prediction play, guys. This was just good. Look at this. Fireball prediction. That's what you want to do. Is sometimes you want to do minor fireball, especially when a pump, because they think with minor you're gonna attack the pump, but you're not. So I got a pretty decent electric trade on that part. At this point, I saw the pump, so I wasn't thinking he was playing 3 Musketeers until later the game. When he put down his minor, I definitely knew it was that. So right now, I was like, oh no, I'm panicking. So I had to put down a minion horde of my own, and luckily that cleaned up that minion horde, and it's also going to clean up the ice golem. Right here, I could have gotten minor goblin barrel. I think I do that move. I think I do. Really, I should have been watching out for his pumps. So in the deck he was running, he did not have zap in rotation, so I caught a jiffy. So right here, he thinks I'm going to do it again. I predict that, and my minor actually went from attacking the ice golem to the tower because of that fireball, which was pretty key on my part. So I was waiting to see, and then he plays 3 Musketeers, and I was like, ooh. And this deck, this deck almost actually pretty much excels. So that inferno placement is like the lava hound. So you want to do that because it nullifies the Musketeers. And so I defended the right hand side because the right hand side is more of a threat to my tower than that one. So I do that. So I'm pretty up in tower damage. That's what you want to do with this against 3 Musketeers is, go up in attack damage. So yeah, that tower is basically gone. I had to log that. Surprised he didn't go for my princess. When my princess got value this game, it was unbelievable. So the princess is gonna take out that tower actually. So we're looking pretty decent. That battle ram is gonna put down my front tower. Basically this deck beats it. I mean, you know, I could have fireballed that, and I do. I think yeah. And then I log it for that log value. That's pretty much GG. GG right there. So he's mad. I will let you guys look at his stats, determine if that win was either a fluke or not. So his profile, guys, as you guys see, League 2, his highest is Masters 1. But yeah, he's pretty good, player. All right, the next, this one, oh wait. This was against a teammate. We don't need to watch that. I dominated 2-0 with that deck. He didn't know how to use it, but this deck can also beat Golem too. Without the rocket, of course. So this next one is against a Hog Rider deck. This one wasn't a meta deck, but it was close to a meta deck. Or not really. It had Giant Skeleton, so he went completely off meta. Which I'll give props to, but unfortunately I dominated this game. I think I did. I don't remember. Anyways, so I set up the with Glove to see if he had any log, zap or anything. So that right there, fireball value right there. This John's I shut down every so when you put down the what was I gonna say? When you put down the hugger, I was shocked. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Sorry guys, it's almost midnight. I'm recording this video. If I yawn, In this video, I don't edit my videos, during the wins, the losses, the ties, the draws. I want you guys to see what battles I go through. I didn't hear that either. So, this deck is it's a pretty good deck. If you're good with minor control bait or bait, if you're a good bait player, this is a deck to use. Since log bait isn't as strong as it used to be, this deck pretty much probably would be the original log bait. So yeah, this guy could not get a hog hit. Well, I think he got one hog hit in the beginning of the game, and then for the rest of the game, I just completely shut down his his hog. His hog would get one hit per everything without the Inferno Tower. So this push is going to be pretty deadly right here if he does not defend it. I mean, he does with the zap, so that's really well on his part. But yeah, he's gonna miss a fireball actually, guys, which is gonna cost him the game right here. Look at his fireball. He missed it. He thought he can get me. He missed the fireball, and then it was game over because it just was. We took a tower there, so this push looked pretty deadly. So I was thinking about fireballing, and I do. And so this guy thinks, oh, I'm gonna get a hog rider hit, right? Thank God the hog rider got it. The hog rider is more of a threat, and then he mirrored this. I was like, interesting maneuver. Respect. But I just completely dumb it, and then he missed yet another fireball. He only got 2 minions, which is a bad Elixir's right. But yeah, this deck is so strong. In double elixir, it's intense. What I recommend doing until double elixir is this deck becomes minor control. Until double elixir. Once double elixir hits, that's when you play it as a bait deck. Alright, you're gonna try to bait him out with your goblin game. If he doesn't bait that out, your minion horde is the last no, the cards you want to have your opponent bait out is anything that can be killed by a log or a spell. So you want to bait your opponent by using Goblin Gang, so they log that, and so they don't have any other spell that can take care of the Goblin Barrel. That Goblin Barrel is going to get work if the miner's in front, of course. But yeah, you can also bait they bait their arrows by using minion horde, Goblin Gang, or no. Okay, let me start. So arrows, if you want to bait arrows, use minion horde, or Goblin Gang, princess, or Goblin Barrel. If you want to bait out the log, princess and Goblin Gang is probably the best option. Once that is baited, rush with the miner and Goblin Barrel push. That's going to be your main pushes is miner Goblin Barrel. Sometimes, depending on if your main horde is still decent health, you want to counter push with the miner. If the miner is in front, that main horde and miner will guarantee a tower if they just ignore that and take the damage, because that is originally a tower. But yeah, this deck, until double elixir, from the start until double elixir, you want to play this as a control deck. Once you stop their push, begin your push. Once double elixir hits, this is a bait. This becomes a miner bait deck, which means bait out their spells that kills the Goblin Barrel, because that's your main source of damage is miner Goblin Barrel. That's your main pushes. I don't think I'm missing anything else. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Be sure you subscribe and be sure you leave a comment on what deck you want you guys to see next in the next video. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. As you guys can tell, Miner is my favorite card. I play it competitively and on 2v2. I can't play it on ladder because of how low level. Once I get this miner to level 3, I feel like I can push pretty high on ladder with miner poison or this deck. If I can get the minion horde to level 12 and the Goblin Gang to level 12 without it being zapped. Also guys, my 2018 goals for this channel is simple and achievable. Goal number 1, I want to reach 1,000 subscribers before this year ends. I feel like I can do that. Goal number 2 is to make this esports team climb to the highest, to compete with teams like Nova, Sandstorm, those top teams. We want to be able to compete with them. Goal number 3 is 250 followers on Twitter and on Twitch. If you guys don't know where my Twitch is, I will leave that in the description below. And my last goal is to try to upload every day, starting today and moving forward. For every day I miss a video, I have to double upload the very next day. So say I miss tomorrow's video, I have to upload the next day double. I want my channel to grow. I love making YouTube videos on Clash Royale. And yeah, anyways guys, hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm out. Peace.